What's up guys, my name is Jack, you're watching JBTCG, and today we're going to talk about whether you should invest in Teral Festival or wait for Prismatic Evolution. The giveaway winner for my video on my top investments for the month of November is down in the description, so follow the instructions to claim your prize. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. So it's no surprise that this set is being hyped in Japanese and in English. People are calling it EV Heroes 2.0, which I think is pretty on the nose. If you're not familiar, this set is focused around the Evolutions and their terastalized forms. Their regular EX cards have been leaked on pretty much every single Evolution. And yesterday, the Prismatic Evolution Pokemon Center ETBs went live for pre-order and sold out within 12 hours. They even had to lower the limit that you could purchase from 4 to 2, and they still sold out. So to say that this set is hyped would be a complete understatement. This is beyond anything we've ever seen, in my opinion. 151 had and has a similar amount of hype, but this pre-order sellout was insane. So where should we park our money? Well, to answer that question, we have to dive into the printing practices on the Japanese and English sides of the market. On the English side, we know that this set is going to get a waved release. So we're going to get some products coming in January, some in March, and then some all the way down through September. So there's going to be different products releasing at different points throughout the year to keep the pack price down. And you may be wondering what products are getting released. Well, pretty much all the same ones that 151 got. This set is 100% getting the 151 treatment, if you want to call it that, where we have a poster collection, we have a binder collection, and they've added some other unique products as well. We have like an accessory pouch collection, different type of like sticker collection. So some really cool things, and apparently we're getting a figure collection and a premium collection as well. So there's going to be a ton of products releasing for this set, but they're all not releasing at the same time. So what does this mean in terms of reprints for these products? Well, in my opinion, the products that get released at the beginning, like the booster bundles or the ETBs, I don't see them getting reprinted throughout the entire printing period where they're releasing different products. I think they're going to want us to focus on those new products and have everyone all hyped up and dump their money into the new Prismatic product that came out. So I think in this 2025 release period that they're going for, I don't think we'll see any reprints of products, maybe restocks or things like that, but I don't think we'll see reprints. And this could mean that products like the ETB and Booster Bundle, which are getting released at the beginning of the year, might get really expensive by the end. And this is kind of what we've seen with 151. These ETBs haven't gotten a big reprint since kind of the release. Like, sure, they've been popping into stores, popping into Costco, Sam's Club, where you can get them for great prices, but we haven't seen a full-fledged massive reprint of this product. And in a way, I think the Pokemon Company is spreading itself thin over the multitude of products that they're releasing. I don't think they really care if one specific product gets really expensive. They just want to keep the average price per pack reasonable. So what does this mean in terms of investing? Well, I think it's a great opportunity. I really like the ETBs, especially with the EV promo. I think that's fantastic. It's probably, I don't know, top 2, top 3 promos we've ever seen in an ETB. I'd absolutely put it right up there next to the Charmander from Obsidian Flames and the Snorlax from 151. I think this is, it's a fantastic promo. It's going to be universally loved, and I'm very, very happy that they didn't put like a Stellar EV, like a Stellar Crown EV on the promo card, because like that would make people a little bit divisive. People be like, oh, I hate these, like the crowns, I hate the hats, I'll just skip out on the ETB. No, they put a sleepy baby EV on the card. That is going to be universally loved for years to come. So I think the ETBs are an amazing investment. If you're worried about space, booster bundles are a great secondary option. I'm going to be personally investing in both of these. And the other ancillary products for Prismatic Evolution, I'm sure will do perfectly fine. They just take up a ton of space for the amount of packs you get and how expensive they are. So I think, in my opinion, the ETBs and booster bundles are going to be the best things to pick up for this set. But how are they going to stack up against Teral Festival? Well, Teral Festival is coming in a 10-pack box, so it's similar to V-Star Universe and Shiny Treasure EX. It's not the 20-pack box like 151. And it's a Japanese high-class set, which means lots of hits in the packs, but they will print this to oblivion. I can't absolutely guarantee anything, but what we've seen with all of the high-class sets in the past couple of years is that they do multiple massive reprints, or at least one massive reprint. 151 was extremely, extremely expensive. It was up over $200 like 9 months ago at this point. and people truly thought it was unstoppable. From there, it was just off to the moon. But no, in the summer/spring of 2024, they unleashed a huge reprint just everywhere. And it crashed prices down to around $50 to $60 per box. So if any of you guys are FOMOing on Terastal Festival thinking you have to buy it in pre-release, you have to pre-order this set, otherwise it's going to be insanely expensive and you'll never be able to invest in it, I don't think that's true. I think this is going to be a lot like 151 where, yes, you can get it for a good price on release. The next couple of months, it's probably going to get pretty expensive, and then it'll get reprinted and prices will come down. So I think if you're patient, Terastal Festival will have a lot of great entry points, and I think that's the advantage that it has over Prismatic Evolution. I don't think Prismatic Evolution will have a bunch of times where you can get in great prices for like dirt cheap price per packs, like $3 per pack. I don't think that's going to happen, but I think it's absolutely reasonable to say that that will happen for Terastal Festival. Now, what I think made Japanese 151 so much more special and so much more enjoyable over the English version is, well, one, you had much better pull rates because you got guaranteed 3 illustration rares per box, 1 secret rare / special illustration rare, and a bunch of EXs. But the Pokeball and Master Ball Reverse Holos that came in every single box were awesome. It just completely elevated the set because even if you didn't get a good secret rare from the box, there still was the Master Ball. You had something else that you were chasing, and we just missed that in English. But now with this set, they're bringing Pokeball Reverse Holos and Master Ball Reverse Holos to English. And in my opinion, that was the one thing that made Japanese 151 better than English. But now since this foiling is coming to English, I don't think that Terastal Festival will have the same demand as Prismatic Evolution. In my opinion, Japanese Pokemon sets are only better investments if they have something unique and different compared to the English version. And we don't fully know all the leaks, we don't know what every single card's gonna look like. Maybe there's something crazy that happens in Terastal Festival that we don't get in English, but I can't go off of any of that stuff right now. I think Prismatic Evolution will have much more demand 10 years down the line than Terastal Festival will. And to me, that's what's most important in an investment. So I will personally be investing more money into Prismatic Evolution than Terastal Festival. That doesn't mean that I'm skipping Terastal Festival. I still think it's going to be a great opportunity. I think it's going to be a great set. And I think I'll be able to make some money, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years down the line. But I'm not going to put most of my money on the Japanese side like I did with 151. Instead, I'm going to park more of my money on the English side. I think ETBs and booster bundles are going to be the way I go. Mini tin displays as well, those are great. You get nice little artworks on the front, but I don't think any of those ancillary products will perform as well as the ETBs and booster bundles. So that's my opinion on the matter. I would ask if you guys are going to invest in Prismatic Evolution, but I know you will. I think everyone is. This is going to be an insane set. Everyone's going to be collecting it. I'm going to be collecting it. I'm going to be opening packs and stuff. It'll be super fun. Tons of special illustration rares. I think they're going to need pull rates like Crown Zenith, where it's like 1 in every like 12 to 13 packs for a special illustration rare. Otherwise, these cards are going to be incredibly expensive because if the pull rates are like 1 in, even like 1 in 30, that's going to be 1 in 900 packs for a specific special illustration rare. And that's going to be, we're going to have cards that are up at Greninja pricing or even higher. Like, there's going to be some really expensive cards if the pull rates aren't very high. So it'll be really interesting to see how this all shakes out. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. What are you guys going to be doing? Are you going to be investing more in Prismatic Evolution or Terastal Festival? But for me, that's all I got. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there.